Today, I'm snowed in, so I'm going to play sessions. Session? I don't know. Tried playing it with the horizontal one, but yeah, we'll try this. It's pretty cheap, but it is what it is. There we go. All right. I'm bad at this, so. Pushing Mongo already. Oh, like I said, I'm usually handcrafting skateboard decks live here, but I am snowed in today. Eventually I will probably switch over to streaming directly from the Xbox, but let's see. I still haven't figured this game out at all. I started off playing that new skate game because people told me to. Oh, that was bad. And so I'm still trying to unlearn those things. That was bad. All right. I forgot this is what I was doing a minute ago. Oop, I want to kickflip crook this. It's not working out so far. Pop a little later, I think. Nope, I'm getting a little confused now. Video games are very confusing to me if you haven't figured that out yet. Just make it make sense, Casper. That wasn't it at all. Heel flip crook, I'll take that. All right, I did something. Session. I'm bad at the skate game. The session game makes more sense to me. What's up? Thanks for tuning in. If you're new to watching the channel here, this is a rare moment of playing a video game. I'm bad at it. I'm usually handcrafting skateboard decks, but here we are, trying to keep track of what's going on there it is. Okay, trying to keep up with the chat here. There we go. Oh, I didn't run into anything when I wasn't watching the screen. I don't really know what to do in this game, guys. I'm sorry. I'm probably really boring to watch, but I'll figure this out. Pretty much want to just like find stuff that looks interesting and try to hit it, right? Is that the point of the game? It's kind of like normal street skating. There's some handrails and a little ledge. Narrow little gap right there. Hubba. I want to try to do barley grinds. That sounds like a plan. All right, I'll take that, but little angle. Trying to do a barley grind here. Frontside 180 to frontside switch smith. Yes. Oh, it gave me a salad, not a smith? That's some bullshit. Alrighty. You gotta spin the other way to do a barley grind, dummy. I want to understand it. Is it... lip slide. Alright, so just a little more turn, catch it in there. Right? Dude, this is... I make boards for a living. I tried to play the skate game, and it just did not make sense to me. But this session game is just like, you're controlling both feet. Oh. So, I mean, it's a little more finicky, but like, it just makes more sense in my head. I still have to unlearn some of the skating. Ah. Ah. Will it? Okay, that's some bullshit. So it's not going to call it a barley grind? I mean, that was pretty neat. It's not what I wanted to do at all. Oh, but like I said, if you're new to these, this is not what normally happens on these lives. I'm usually handcrafting skateboard decks. But I am snowed in here in Indiana. It stinks. Tomorrow, likely, I'll be back to handcrafting skateboard decks for Life Skateboards. But thinking I can have some fun playing some video games. And then if you like hanging out and playing these while I'm playing these, you can tune in later when I'll stream directly from the. Ooh, there's like a little ridge in that. Directly from the Xbox to YouTube. It just does not recommend those lives to anybody. Never really filmed this sort of, or done any videos in this sort of content, so. Ah. Does a roll-on count as a slappy? Wait, if I'm controlling the pressure on my feet, does that mean... Nope. Slappies don't work like I think they should. Alright, can you slappy in this game? Not like that. Nope, I don't think slappies are gonna happen. We're learning together here, guys. I skipped the tutorial because as soon as Dane Berman got in there, I just stopped paying attention. I did not realize he was in this game. Nobody told me. What's up, Clouded? Thanks for tuning in. I'm running straight into cones because I'm reading the chat. One day I'll get better at this whole multitasking thing. I mean, you guys watch me handcraft skateboards while I hold conversations with you on a regular basis. I don't know where to go or what to do here. Let's see. Anything that looks fun? I'm gonna play with this ledge. That sounds fun. This is what I would rather be doing right now. But it's snowing. Or it snowed. What? Who didn't wax the ledge? Nah. This is real realistic, I promise, because I will eat shit. There we go. Keep trying to push with the bumper, so I was playing skate for a while. It's fun. Like, it's fun to just mess around. Yeah, there's a lot of dead ends, though. I'm learning that. Because, Connor, you're controlling each foot, so, like, it just makes sense. Like, if skateboarding makes sense to you, this game makes sense to you. But it is a little weird, like if you have the curb right next to you and you try to push with that foot, you're gonna fall. I will find something. Plus you can like throw these cool filters on, like this is it's filming like it's a VX fisheye. I think it's pretty neat. That's pretty neat right there. That looks like what I just tried to hit. What's over here? What we got? I bet there's something in this corner, right? No? Let's just go straight out to the street. Nope. So I was trying to get up there on top of those things earlier, and I cannot figure that out. You can get off your board and jump. I can't really figure much else out. Oh, what? Yeah, this is the near camera angle. This is session. The story is like going around and meeting up with pros and like, I think the story is more of a tutorial, I think. And to be honest, this just seems like I don't know, like spot search. It reminds me of like spot searching with my buddies and just like, oh, that looks fun to skate, and just stop there and skate. Like, oh. You just go up here, put your board down, figure that's the angle you want to start out. That's not what I wanted to do. Keep forgetting you use the bumper to turn. See? Look at that. Just fun. I don't have the DLC yet because I wanted to try it. But I also noticed, man, I know this was from a while ago, but some of the stuff in the DLC, I don't want Chris Cole or Dane Berman stuff. Yeah, yeah, I can. I was, right at the beginning of the stream, I was going for a barley grind, actually, and it keeps counting it. It calls it a backside wheelie when you get into it. Here. Oh, shit. It's weird. Let me see here. I like the manualing in this, too. And that you pop out of manuals, not just like flick out, because that was part of the little thing at the beginning that kind of got me. Yep, agreed. Reaper King, I can't argue with you on that one. Tony Hawk Pro Skater is 100% better than Skate. I'm not gonna lie, I had Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 for the N64 for the longest time. That was what I played the most. I ended up with an Xbox One recently. Fakie Flip Manny. Alright. Wait, this will be Nolly. I tried to flip out for you. Fakie Flip. Fakie Flip Manny. Or Switch Nose Manual. Alright. Wait, do you want me to go into nose manual first? I don't know. Here, we'll just do it on this little tiny manu pad that's right over here. Just the sidewalk. Let me see. We got it. Nope. Nope, that wasn't it. Let's just set a session marker here, though. It is. I do like all the, everything feels so satisfying on this game. Like, once you finally do it. Oh, wrong one. Once you finally don't run into something, because that is something that I'm still figuring out here. Oh. You have to get past the little curb thing. not at all what I was supposed to do, but here we go. Ah, fakey flip. Ah. I was supposed to crouch and I manualed. Ah, pop too early. It's session. Yeah, man, when it comes to trick names, I'm gonna call it one thing and hope that people understand it. And then if somebody has a different name for it, but we both understand it, I just go, this thing, and it works. It is a super fun game, especially while I'm sitting here just snowed in. If you oops. If you are anywhere in the Midwest, we got dumped on with snow. And my complex is just a big hill at the bottom of it. And it seems that a lot of people really thought that they could drive yesterday. Because there's like 10 cars blocking our entrance. And so snowplows can't get in here. But I'd love to get to work and make some skateboards. I would love to. I got 13 inches of car, 13 inches of car behind my snow. I've got 13 inches of snow behind and around and on top of my car. It's, dang, I keep holding the analog stick the wrong direction. I'm gonna figure this out and get decent at it. It's fun to just cruise around and like hit the curbs. Oh, that was not what I wanted to do. Yeah, I handcraft skateboard decks for Life Skateboards. Frontside flip. Yeah, those boards are available at lifeskateboard.com. I have most of those live streams up, but that's pretty much just all I do. I go live, I talk with you guys while I do that. I forgot how to stop for a second. Whoops. Most of these lives are pretty much me working. I glue up the boards, I put them in the press. The boss man, do I skate in real life? Yes, I do. I really wish I could be skating right now. There's clips and whatnot on my page if you want to check that out. Oh. So it's me and the owner working there at Life. I press him, I glue him, he cuts out the shape on a template with the router table, then I do the rest of the shaping, and then he applies all the graphics with these hand-carved Lino blocks. It's super cool. We're very against heat transfers here at Life Skateboards. I keep saying here, I'm at home right now, but at Life we're against them. They damage the wood. It weakens the bond between the glue and the wood, to be more specific. So we're pretty proud of how strong our boards are. We're proud of our deep concave. We do a long press and cure time. I really don't like the night skating on this, I'm gonna be real honest. So kind of like screen print, but so it's a relief carving, so it's pretty much a big stamp. Screen printing is awesome. I love that. Any non-heat graphic application process is really cool. Sorry if you guys are just kind of watching me mess around on here while I'm talking, but hold on. Can you change like the daylight? Because I don't like that. Ah, there we go. I want it to be like noon, yeah. There we go. I like that a lot better. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I love it. It's my dream job. I'm very grateful to the owner, Sam. He's a great friend of mine for giving me the opportunity to do that. It is pretty cool at the time of day it changes. What is up with my front wheel? There's like super weird little quirky things you can do in this game. Hold on, let me get to the skate shop. Because you can like, you can pick which direction your wheel graphic goes and everything, which on my personal setup, I always turn all the wheel graphics the same direction, so either to the left or the right, and it's honestly based on whatever I put on there first. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's session. Right, pretty much. I mean, you roll the ink onto it. It's lino block printing. So if you're familiar with like, I don't know, there's a lot of applications for lino blocks, and the really cool thing about the lino blocks that we use is we can also use speedball fabric ink with them. So when you get a graphic from us, like let's say you get the Lori graphic, which is my dog and the 8 stair that we found her at, you can get a sweatshirt with that same exact graphic on there. And all that stuff is available at lifeskateboard.com. I'm really grateful to my boss for allowing me to make a channel out of working there, which has been pretty cool. So on the website there, you can find my beanies for the channel. They say Days with Casper on them. They're $15 on the channel. It's going to be a good time. I can make the game easier or harder. I think I'm going to play around with that. I'm going to be real honest. I started playing this yesterday, so I'm still figuring everything out. I kind of like skipped tutorials and all that fun stuff. What? I thought you could... Yeah. So, let's see. See if they have wheels like mine. Mine are yellow. Ah. I don't really like Spitfires, but... I'll take them. See, you can like... Wait a minute. I don't like that the board's all close like this. Yeah, so you can change the graphic direction on the wheel. I know that's a really dumb detail, but to me that means a lot. I don't? Okay, so I'm glad that the other people that are playing it are like super, super stoked on all the options here. I'm not gonna lie, like, I was kind of hesitant to play it. Everybody was saying it would take me a while to get used to it. And I know, like, I'm not good by any means, but I'm having a good time playing it. Like, I'm stuck at home, not able to go outside and actually skate, and this, like, it, like, tickles the spots in my brain where it, for, like, spot searching and stuff like that. I don't know. I had a buddy that played this a lot and posted clips from it. Oh, man. And we used to go street skating and go just kind of spot searching behind random places we hadn't gone to yet. Like go find a strip mall and go prowl around behind the strip mall to go find if we could find a loading dock or some cellar doors or stuff like that. So kind of going around and peeping out cellar doors as I'm just pushing around this little map here is, I don't know, nice and nostalgic. I like it. Makes me want to go street skate again. Wrong button. Oop, that's a pull right there, guys. Yeah, I've got it set to the VX because that made me happy to see too. And then got it set to fisheye because that makes me happy. It's like, I don't know. It reminds me of all these skate sessions with, it's actually, he's doing a lot of music now. So if you go check out Werewolf Music, or Werewolf Indie on Instagram, or Stranger LTD, it's a fingerboard company. That's my buddy I used to street skate with all the time and film with. Love that guy. I think I should go somewhere else and do something else, but I don't know what that should be. I'm at the top of a hill now. I'm just enjoying pushing, to be honest. This is pretty relaxing. Oh, that should have been a crook. Who did, yeah, who inspired this game? I mean, they included a lot of pros in it, and I mean, maybe that was pre-controversy for a lot of them. At least the ones right at the beginning that I saw, because that was kind of why I turned the tutorial off. I was like, dang, I can't punch him? That's a bummer. Hey, if it's a Gramps skater, it's a skater that can skate for the rest of his life. That's something we can all admire. It's the cool thing about skateboarding. At some point, you can choose to take care of your body while you're doing it, and then you can just skate forever. It's great. I plan to skate forever. Nigel Hudson, there you go. I've never heard any allegations against Nigel Hudson, I'll tell you that. All right. No. Just take a seat. The ragdoll on this cracks me up every time. Let's just roll backwards. I don't want to push. Pushing's overrated. I wanted to go over that, but I didn't know how it would work. I'm digging this game, guys. Even if I'm not good at it, I am enjoying myself. Yeah, the skateboard maker is playing a skateboard game. It's pretty fun. And if you guys want to watch this later on, I will switch it to the normal streaming mode. But I'm going to be real honest, I wanted to catch a new audience. I'm normally handcrafting skateboards on these lives. Dang it, sometimes these curbs just don't go. I wish I could do this forever, though. Get off of there. Somebody said you've met Tony Hawk. You know what, guys? I've got a fun story about that. We can just turn this game into story time. If you're new to the channel, you probably don't know I'm very open about it. I am an addict in recovery, and I used to be a horrible, horrible drunk. And years ago, I was at the local skate park here, ate absolute shit on the wall ride, and went home. And got a call as soon as I got home and as soon as I drank way too much to get back there to find out Tony Hawk had gone to the skate park right after I freaking left in Indianapolis. But that was a bummer. That should have been a wake-up call. Miss one of your heroes. Maybe you should have stopped then, but oh well. Here we are. All right, let's just do a bunch of tricks going down this hill. Switch laser flip. Switch 360 flip. I am liking this game a lot. Oh. Let's see here. What can I do? I think I'm supposed to I'll do missions, I guess I'm supposed to, right? Oh, I can toggle that while I'm playing? I'm learning things as we go here. This is on an Xbox. I'm gonna be real honest, I had an N64 before I had this. Got this while I was helping somebody clean out a house. Always nice when you do a lot of work and some of the pay is something you get to keep. I keep getting into that. Like a really bad deck heavy lip slide. Where's the bus stop thingy? There's a bus stop to go other places. I want to do that. I probably shouldn't have skipped the tutorial. Oh, sorry, I'm reading your guys' cool stories here. That's rad. That's really cool. Never had the opportunity to make it down there. I'm definitely gonna need to, though. You guys been taking any skate trips? we're definitely going to be taking some skate. Ooh, that looks interesting. Little pop into there. What is that? Oh, we got line options here. Hi there, Kyle. That's really silly of you to say. Bam Margera is a clown. I don't know. When I was hanging out with him, he was super fun to hang out with. I think that his sobriety story is going to be one that really helps a lot of people. I think anybody that's mocking somebody on their recovery is the clown themselves. But at least you're entertaining sometimes. So go for it, bud. If you'd like to be rude, that's totally fine by me. But just know it probably won't stick around here. Ooh, I'm bad at that. Oh, that was fun. I liked that a lot. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. Oh, that looks fun. I'm just finding stuff and skating it. You guys are just watching me figure out a video game. Alright. I'm surprised you guys can... I have one mic set up into the headset for the game and one mic on my chest here, just for you guys. I hope it's working. That was cool. I didn't mean to do that. I wish it was Tony Hawk Pro Skater, but it's session. Honestly, like, this is getting really fun. I've only been playing for a day, and it's fun. I normally stream live board making, so I've got DJI mics, and I wanted it to be able to pick up the game volume, but also me, and I'm using my phone right now. Later on, I'll be using the headset mic when I'm doing the from console streaming. But unfortunately, the from console streaming just doesn't get pushed out in front of a new audience. And my main audience is used to me making skateboards or on being at the dog park playing with my dog, so. No one makes good minis anymore? Oh, I got news for you. I think the mini ice skate's pretty fun. I love mini ramp skating. My local indoor has a nice little mini. It's like I think it's like 3 foot, 4 foot extension. It's got a big radius though, in fat coping. There's a little barn ramp that I skate. There's some videos up of that. It's a tiny little mini ramp with a rollover into a vert wall, which is really freaking cool. And then we've got a bowl so we used to make the boards up in Muncie, Indiana. We moved the operation to New Palestine, Indiana, which is just 20 minutes east of Indianapolis. But we still have the location up in Muncie, and we have a bowl up there. It's a 4 foot to 5 foot with a 6 foot radius, square pockets, fat coping. It's made out of ramp armor. It's so fun. On January 31st, we're gonna have a public session, $5 entry. So if you guys are in the Midwest and you want to come skate the Life Bowl, come on out. If you're watching from Estonia, we got people all over the world watching me be bad at video games. This is cool. Wood is definitely better than cement. Let me think. Actually, while you're up in Muncie, though, Hunger Skate Parks has been building some really cool parks around the Midwest. They just finished a really cool park in Muncie, and in the back, the street section ends in a quarter with about a 2 foot spine, like 2 foot wide. I still call it a spine because I Miller flip over it. But then there's a nice, really nice radius mini over there. Yep, because we're Life Skateboards. The Life Bowl. It's notoriously slick. We do a Koch wash right beforehand, but I love it. Yeah, dude, your screen froze. I'm glad I've got the computer screen showing me what's going on the TV there. This is wild. Didn't think this many people would want to watch me play video games, guys. Thank you. Like I said, I'll go ahead and do like the full horizontal streaming thing later. Unless, is this something you guys are all right with? Because it seems to be reaching a better audience. It was pretty much just like I let the main subscribers know last time and they hopped in, but now I'm getting new people. So once I figure out where the hell the bus stop is, I'll go somewhere else. Let's see, can I grind this? Nope. Not quick enough. Not quick enough. Oh, I agree 100%, Sal. So the Life Bowl itself is made out of ramp armor. It's definitely more forgiving than concrete, but it's still got a little less give than wood. Dude, it's so fun. I started playing last night. Like, it makes sense. I played skate, and some of it just didn't like logically make sense to me because I'm thinking like a skateboarder. But the controls in this are like you're controlling your back foot and your front foot when you're approaching for a grind. You're controlling it with the pressure in your front or back foot. Can you slalom? No. That would be cool. Hold on, don't mind me, guys. I'm doing old head stuff. Damn. Why isn't it turning? That was concerning. Ah, I rhymed. I didn't even mean to. That's just what it's called. That's literally the name of the game, is Session Sim. I would love to be out skating right now, but I am currently snowed into my complex. I'm in Indiana. We just got dumped on with 13 to 16 inches of snow. I don't even know. The entrance to my complex is a giant hill, and a lot of people thought that they could get out in the middle of the snowstorm yesterday, and clearly couldn't, abandoned their cars, and now the plows can't get into my complex. So, kind of stuck here. Kind of a bummer. I swear, I will find this bus stop. I probably should have listened to the tutorial. Ah, there we go. Hold on. So I get to use it. I don't know how this works, really. I've only done it when the game told me to do it. Oh, what is that? Sewers? What's that? That looks cool. I didn't even mean to hit that button. Neat. We're all finding out stuff together today, guys. And don't forget, if you like what you're watching, double tap the screen for me. I guess that lets YouTube know you like it. If you subscribe, you're gonna catch board making videos. Oh my, this is fun. You'll catch board making videos. Sometimes we play them with my dog. We've got some series of videos going on where we go around and travel with a little crew and skate. We've been going to Cleveland and Columbia Station. The session next Saturday will also be entirely filmed into a YouTube video, so pretty stoked on all that. This game is Session. I just started playing it. We're gonna say that worked. Oh, I thought that was gonna work. You might have seen me make boards. Oh man, I did not even mean to do that. I meant to go up here. Damn it. Some of those live streams on the boards get pretty big. I've been surprised and proud of it. I mean, we've gotten some that were 90,000 views, and I mean, I know that's not, you know, big internet numbers or anything, but we're pretty proud of it. And stoked for the little community that we're gathering here. It's a really awesome community. I'm loving it. It's turned into a place where people can like share things about their sobriety, share that they need help or anything like that, and then just it gets pretty encouraging too. I love it. I don't know. I think needs to be more encouragement in skateboarding, and I love that idea. Get a lot of new skaters on there. People saying like, I'm too old to skate, or I'm too something to skate. And I love being the guy that says, nope, you're never, oops. You're never too old to skate. If I'm not too old to be playing a video game that I've never played before in front of, in front of a ton of people I don't know, you can go to the skate park and go play with a toy that a bunch of other adults play with. It's okay, I promise. I thought that would work. It did not. Yeah, graphics aren't the best, but I don't mind. I mean, heck, I made them worse by switching it over to the VX, but like, I like it, so. Reminds me of old skate footage. Oh, I thought it would let me like blunt slide that little lip right there. I don't know, we've got like a little lip at the top of a hip on our local park that you can blunt slide really easy. Oh shit. I keep forgetting that the bumpers are how you turn. Dang it. How does transition work here? Oh, I thought that was like a quarter. Guys, I need my eyes checked, I think. I genuinely thought that was like a bank or a quarter pipe. Oops. All right, everybody that's watching, if you skate, tell me, what is your favorite trick to do? And what is your favorite trick to see in real life? I'm not talking about your dream trick, because those are different. Oh, the game has no grabs? That is awful to learn right now. I wanted to like, okay, I want a kickflip. Let me see. I want to switch front side flip into a nose blunt and then transfer to the other side. That's what I want. Nope. Not at all what oh, and I wasn't going switch. Okay, I'll figure that out. See, there is only one time other than this that I have played sessions, and it was over at my buddy's house while we were waiting on to go out on a trip, and he had it on this skate park that I haven't seen on the game yet, but it made sense. Like transition made sense to me. I mean, I skate transition a little bit more nowadays, but it seemed to make sense to me. So I would really like to find some transition. Does it let you like? Oh, I wanted to do, that would have been, oh, I wish it would let me pop over. Or it probably is. I wish I had the understanding of this game already to be able to pop over. Bear trap. I like that little bump right there. Oh, oof. What am I trying to do? I'm trying to play a video game. That would be it. Earlier, when I was up here, I was trying to do switch frontside flip to nose blunt, transfer over. I thought that would work. Brad, I agree with you, 100%. I was playing the new skate game when I switched over to this, and I am digging it. I did not mean to push Mongo that time, guys. I did no hate on it. I'm sorry. Now I feel bad I even said anything. Not what I wanted to do, but I'm digging that, though. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I played that Skate 4 game, and now I'm having to unlearn all the stuff from it. Like, here I am trying to steer with the wrong stick. I keep doing that. Nah, I don't hate Mongo. I promise. Promise. I just don't push Mongo. I personally don't care how you play with the toy that you're playing with. This is coming from a guy that makes them. There is only one benefit to not pushing Mongo. This is session. And that would be throwing down and setting up, and that's literally it. Like, I had no other reason to really care. Just a quick setup, throwing it down. My favorite argument for anybody that has a problem with people. As soon as I accidentally push Mongo, he falls over. Anybody that says something weird about people pushing Mongo, when it's not like a constructive, hey, I want to help you thing, I remind them that everybody drops in Mongo. Never forget, everybody drops in Mongo, guys. Which foot do you put on your board last when you drop in? That's right. I like session better. This area here looked really cool, but I'm gonna be real honest, I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm still learning. I played that skate game for like a week or two, and still, I don't know, I wasn't getting a lot of enjoyment just messing around on it. But session, like I just started playing this last night, and I mean, I'm digging it. I'm sure as I get more comfortable with it too, I'll be able to like hit more stuff as I cruise along. Like this little thing looks cool. Didn't even count any of that slide as anything. Nothing. Ah, dang it. Ah. I keep trying to steer with the stick I'm supposed to flick with. The stick I'm supposed to flick with. That's what I just said. I don't know why I thought that was going to go somewhere. Sorry, guys. And if you're bored watching this, my bad. That was supposed to be a manual, and I used the wrong stick. Yeah, you are very correct on that. It's like, especially like landing grinds and stuff. Not much, bud. Thanks for tuning in. This isn't what you're normally watching on my live streams here. The majority of the time I'm handcrafting skateboard decks, but I'm snowed in at the moment. Oh man. How do I stop this from... Okay, that got scary. That's happened before and I panicked. I'm not gonna lie. Ah. That looks like a nice little bump right there. What's that? Oh, I thought there'd be a ledge. All right, how do we, oh, I can select maps. I could have, guys, how come none of y'all told me it was just in the menu? You had me searching for a bus stop. You guys had me over here searching for a bus stop. Oh, what? Hold on. I was just here. I want to skate the park I was at. Me and Luke went out here. This is what happens when you skip tutorials, guys. You get the enjoyment of discovering it on your own, and you guys get the enjoyment of watching me discover it on my own. No way. They even got the... Hold on. I want to walk around this. This is cool. So when we were here... Yep, there's a little hole right here. That's still got rebar sticking out of the back of it. This is all falling apart back here. Let's see. Is the graffiti accurate? No. Oh, and that's not accurate, man. So this right here, where the transition meets the wall, is just like the thinnest piece of quickcrete I have ever seen in my life. Let's see. What else? Wait, is the street section here? Yes. Is Ben Franklin's head over here? Hold on a second. This is FDR. This isn't Burnside. Okay, so at FDR, right here in this gap. All right, guys, you guys are getting a little FDR tour. This is cool. There's Benjamin Franklin's head is right there. It's in the gap. What? I'm loving this. This is rad. This is FDR DIY just outside of Philly. So when we were here, let's see. Is the parking lot the same? Yeah, this is in Philly. So the fill for this bowl here is all tires. Can you tell? No, they made it brick in the game. Okay. Yeah, there's a bunch of tires for the fill on some of these bowls. Oh, this is cool. Is the little thing that Chris Russell met? Yep, Chris Russell Miller flipped that. This is so tiny compared to it in person. That's like a huge oververt in person. Sorry guys, I'm nerding out right now. Let's see, me and Bam's friend filmed a video right here for the intro to the YouTube video we did. And this is the entrance to this is a lot smaller and it's a lot tighter. But his friend Head. No, hold on. I need to do what I did. Man, this bowl is not like this. Wait a minute, where's the little pocket bowl? Is it over there? That's not like this. Yep, the mini ramps over, the little concrete mini ramps that we parked way over here. Can you get to where I parked? Let me in. No. If it has Burnside, I'll have to check. I have not made it to Burnside, but we will. Oh, inaccuracies here, guys. See, the road in front of FDR looks like it was hit with carpet bombs. It's insane. It's wild. This is Session. Sorry that I'm just walking around it right now. I'm just kind of fascinated that... You know what? All the stuff that I'm saying is probably new. But when I went to FDR, some of the stuff was a little different. Let's see. Is this little pot? Yeah, I Miller flipped this when I went to FDR. I Miller flipped that. Let's see, Luke did. Oh, there's an edit of Luke absolutely destroying this little guy right here. He was doing like feeble to Smith over it. He was doing 270 feeble, 270 out. All right. I wish I could Miller flip in this game. So yeah, I guess I want to sesh this like I'm Luke. That sounds better. Yeah, that was fun. I guess I'll talk about that trip that we took out to Pennsylvania. So Bam Margera was visiting in Indianapolis. We met him at a local park. He told us to come out to the castle, so he invited us out there, and me and Luke made the 9.5-hour trip out to the castle. Bam was there for like 3 of the days. We stayed for 5. And his buddy Head, which is the one he's always messing with, the guy that he insulted over and over again on his birthday. He took us out here to Philly, showed us FDR. He was telling us all the history about before it was a skate park, which was really cool. And then took us over to go see, what was it? What's it called? I don't want to say it wrong. It's the best Philly cheesesteak in Philly. I don't want to say it wrong because I don't want to get a hit put out on me. It was a great time. Me and Luke really like exploring the same stuff, so we went around like Hermit Way and got to go see like the Cave of the Hermit, which was really cool. That's out in that area. But Westchester is just a really cool town, and it was pretty surreal being out there, but hanging out with Bam and talking about sobriety was really, really cool. Love the guys I met out there. We ended up getting, we added Jake Daney to the Life Skateboards team when I met him out there, which is pretty cool. What? It still looks like they're saying that, I don't know. That didn't work. I wish the light was a little better. Oh, whoops. Did I do a layback 5-0 over Benjamin Franklin's head? I don't know, I'm learning transition though. All right, let me get over here and learn transition. That pole jam is still there. Hold on, is the pile into the huge, oh man, I don't want it to be nighttime. Off. So there's like a big concrete head over this way. But where is... Dang, so the pile that the support that Tom Scar did the front disaster on that should have won Skater of the Year, don't argue with me. It's not in this game. It's super sketchy in real life. Is it hard to skate in the game? It's hard to skate in real life, it's huge. This is toned down from what's there. It is pretty intimidating when you're skating, and oh man, I am digging transition. I know I'm pushing, but like, you said there's a pumping system? Is it like that? I don't understand. Ah, I see. Well, let's check. Let's see. Is there anything else that I've been to? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Don't tell me they put it in the game. If this is the shop I was talking about, I saw Love Park is in there, but if this is the shop they were talking about, Nope. Nope. Okay, I was gonna say if they made it accurate to the shop that I got taken to when I was out there, that'd be wild. Oops. Let's see, we're just gonna play around. Find the second shop. What's up, Juggalo? We're doing this on a vertical stream for now, and maybe I'll do this, who knows? Oh. I'm still learning what I'm doing here, guys, sorry. That wasn't at all what I wanted. You said find the second shop? There's a second shop? Wait a minute. Okay. So I was taken around Philly. If I hope I've got one of the people that hops on here a lot's from the area, so wait a minute. Is that the church? Okay. I'm trying to remember. We were driven around. When we were in Philly. Fun story, I got to drive Bam's Escalade for him while we were out there, because he had to take was it the Bentley into the shop? That's a guy right there that can say, sorry, my Bentley's in the shop, and it's real. Now, the Underground Parkway. Let's see. Like a lower park there. This looks fun. There's lots of hubbas and shit. I want to play with this. Sorry, I lost a train of thought of what I was doing. Oh, you know it, because that was like the most recent thing that happened. And this is Philadelphia. And he lives what? Well, I got Bam stories for days, because this is stuff in Philadelphia, and the only reason I was there was to see him. So, he lives in Westchester, if you didn't know. Let's see, you want more stories? I got you. I go to a skateboard collector meetup. Thanks, I'm very appreciative of it. Let's see, we can talk about more people. You like Eric Dressen? Eric Dressen's pretty rad. This is Session, the game that Casper's not good at. Dang it, ow. Eric Dressen, you guys like Eric Dressen? If you don't know what the trick is that's named after him is. Clean Bam is amazing. And Clean Bam being aware of not Clean Bam is so helpful to so many people. I don't know, if you want, you can go to my channel. There's a video called Bam Bound. It's when we went out there. I did get like a really long interview with Bam. You may have actually already seen it. That's so cool, Sal. Oh. But if you haven't seen, you may have already seen it actually, because there's this guy that just kind of takes any video of Bam and posts it from his accounts, and he posted my video to TikTok and it blew up there. I was unaware, I don't have TikTok. But it was a really good, not like 5 minutes of Bam talking about being clean. It was super cool. I wish this showed you guys like what I'm doing with the sticks, because this is, if you don't know this game, this is super satisfying. Thank you, Jesse, I appreciate you. Oh, thank you. Oh yeah, Danny Way's rad. Did you know Danny Way built, I'm sorry, dude, you look at this. You organically brought it back to Bam. The ramp in Castle Bam was built by Danny Way. But no, it's not 20. His is, yeah, no, the mega ramp out at Danny's is insane. The stuff that, yeah. Danny really pushed Danny Way really pushed the boundaries of exactly how extreme this activity can get, I guess, you know? I just love that there's different avenues of skateboarding to push that into. Because there's like, I mean, look at Tom Scar's part this year. I mean, that pushed some boundaries that I don't think anybody really knew were boundaries because they're not familiar with that style of skating. Chris Jocelyn, tray flip down La Toro, that pushed some more boundaries. When Jaws hit the lion, that was another boundary. I just love that there's just so much different stuff to do in skateboarding. And then you got like Andy Anderson applying freestyle tricks to street skating and things like that. I really like it. This is on Xbox, yes. It was $9.99 to download it. That was it. You cannot go wrong with some Mullen, Justin. I mean, Rodney Mullen and Andy Anderson talking is just beautiful. I love it. As a person and a skater, really like everything that I've heard about Andy. I like every story I hear about him is just like him being a really, really good human being. Like heard when they're on trips and the van stops somewhere, he's gonna go sit with a local like old couple and find out about the area and let them tell him about their town and stuff like that. Just real personable, nice, and it seems like he wants to get as much positive out of this world as he can while he's also pushing so much creativity into it. I love it. It was definitely a very lovey hippie conversation. That's a way to put it right there. That's a way to put it. Two guys that really think about every single word that they say, that are so passionate about the thing that they are known for, and them talking about that's just so iconic. I love it. That's a hell of a way to put that, man. I like that, Sal. Oh. All right, let's see somewhere else. We're selecting more maps. We got New York, San Francisco, and Philly. I've only been to one of those places. Oh, that looks fun. Was that mani pads? Oh, Pier 7. Rad. Oh, I love the teams, but unfortunately, I'm a craft skateboarder. I mean, I'm a craft skateboard maker, so I'm big on not enjoying the standard quality of the industry or heat transfers or things like that. But I never have anything bad to say about the teams. That's why I usually, when we're talking about brands, I honestly deflect right over to manufacturer, because that's who I'm usually talking about. Always stoked on the skateboarders themselves. Wish that the quality control made its way to the process of board making. But that's just me. That's just the guy that makes skateboards, so. Oops. Thanks, Jesse. And hey, make sure you let us know that you learned about it from the live here. And you know what? There's only 53 people watching. I'll go ahead and say this. Jesse, if you want, make sure you message me through Instagram when you make that order. I'll let you know if I've got time, and I'll go ahead and take my time to do you a nice little graphic like the ones that I normally write on my boards, which is the collage graphic. Speed Demon Ceramics. Unfortunately, Blind is now kaput and gone, and Dwindle is gone as well. Thankfully, Dwindle's gone. They were really kind of flooding the industry with crappy boards, but but yeah, no, Swiss and ceramics in general are rad. I ride a lot of Superfly speedball bearings. I rode for the company, and unfortunately the owner passed away, so I tend to try to keep his whatever stock I can get a hold of his stuff in my wheels. Just I'm always skating with Quentin, you know what I mean? It makes me happy. But nothing ever wrong with ceramic bearings, that's for sure. Before he passed, he was actually having me test some really cool ceramic bearings with ceramic balls. Those did not work out very well. He had some other ceramics that he was trying. I was really excited about the direction things were going, but once that stock is up, I'll probably go back to my Bone Swiss. Ooh, I am digging this game, guys. This is so fun. Hey, well then you've been talking to the boss man. That would be Sam. When I say message me on Instagram, just message the Stranger Casper account. I don't run the Life Instagram. I don't do any of the numbers or business side of things. But being a board maniac is what made us what we are. So Sam, I'm sure Sam appreciates that. Honestly, I'm surprised Sam hasn't hopped on here to make fun of me for playing video games. But yeah, if you guys are watching and you want to go check that out, just open another window and look up lifeskateboard.com. That's lifeskateboard.com. You're going to find over 100 shapes on the website. We got popsicles for you too, don't you worry. And we got, you can get 6, 7, 8 ply. You can twin any board you want. You can choose your wheelbase. You can, let's see. You can choose your graphic, you can choose your ply number, I already said that. We can roll the bottom whatever color you want. Pretty much, if you want it, we'll make it. We're very well known for our strength and our extremely deep concave. Yeah, Sal, we need some like otherworldly technology for our bearings, please. I want speed that's not there. That's what I want. I want to set my board down and it takes off, all right? I want to struggle to not slip out when my wheels hit the ground because my wheels are rolling faster than they should be. That's what I want. And thanks, Jesse. If you guys don't know, my little thing that I say for boards is get a life, because it's fun to say it. It has led to some people getting really offended and really mad in my inbox before, but I think it's worth it. Sam thinks it's worth it. I'm just doing a million kickflips, guys. I think I have lost the plot of the game. Ah, there we go. I did a kickflip up on a bank. Can you skate? Nope. Yeah, dude, I want a rolling burnout on a skate park, or on a skateboard. I don't know. We had a customer, Ryan Sullivan. I don't know how those boosted board motors work. I've never tried one. But we made a board for one of our customers. He asked us to put a dado in it for a boosted motor. So he ended up hooking that up. He hurt himself really bad on that thing, but I wonder if you could like rig that thing to just take off. You know what I mean? You're tired of wheel bite? Well, I got news for you. It doesn't eliminate it, but we do have the option to add wheel wells to our boards. I'll be honest, on all of my boards, every single session, I just wax the absolute shit out of my wheel wells. And the way we add our wheel wells in, it's actually extremely unique. Sam has some really cool videos of him posting that on the of him adding wheel wells to the Life Skateboards Instagram. But he has a little abrasive attachment for a drill. We've got a jig attached to a base plate that's attached with a bushing. So you lock that in right just on the base plate like it was a truck. It sits on a horse, and you just dip that sandpaper attachment down and create the wheel wells exactly where the truck wheels would hit, where the trucks would make the wheels hit. So I think it's pretty cool. I just wax the shit out of my board because I do not ride bottom washers, so my trucks are pretty loose and have a really, I like the turn radius on it. I'm just flowing back and forth here, guys. Sorry if you're not watching a lot. Oh, dang. That's a lot of, 1 million in surgeries. That's a lot of injuries. I'm one of those guys that doesn't go to the hospital very much. In fact, I'm gonna show you guys my finger, what my finger looks like at the moment. Embarrassing story for all 56 of you. Earlier today, I was sitting here cooped up in the apartment, and I wanted some cheese, and I've got a block of cheese. So I was sitting here slicing some cheese off of the block, and I looked over, and I sliced the absolute shit out of my finger. Like, probably should have, but you know what? I've got super glue, so there you go, guys. Look how deep that shit is. It's bad. There's my bad story for the day. You do the big tricks? Good. Yeah, those are really nice. We've had a lot of natural veneer in our boards lately, but we've had some really, really cool combos with inner color plies. I've been blacking out my whole board lately. So I've been rolling the whole board, bottom of the board black, and rolling the edges white. So the wheel wells themselves on mine are more functional than visible. I don't know. I've been really liking a subtle graphic on my boards recently. I'm really liking this little black motif I did. It's I rolled all the whole board black and pressed into the wet ink with Lino block, so it imprinted the image instead of added ink to the image. I really liked it. Oh, well guys, I gotta go brave this cold, go take my dog on a walk. You guys have a good one. I'll probably be back later on. Make sure you subscribe if you want to catch these. My name is Casper Jones. I'm handcrafting skateboards most of the time. Thank you guys for the conversation here. If you'd like, let me know on the page if you want me to I lost my train of thought at the end here, guys. Sorry, paying attention to my dog. All right, but I'm gonna get up here. Go get a life at lifeskateboard.com. You guys have a great night. If you're in the Midwest, stay safe. It has been super covered in snow and stuff. I'm having a hard time talking at the end here, just like my guy's running into a tree. That's a car. Thanks for listening to me stumble over my words. My name's Casper Jones. Thank you.